Don't give him a 5-yard cushion. Don't give him a 10-yard cushion. Don't give him no cushions. What's up, guys? It's your boy Philly Halftime. Let's get into it. I wanted to talk about the defense. Go on a little rant about Jonathon Gannon. Everybody knows that he has a big target on his back. Jonathon Gannon has to put his guys in the right position. That's just facts. You can't have Fletcher Cox going covering a running back. Now, Jordan Davis is younger. Maybe you can use Jordan Davis in that situation. But you still have to scheme it right. You have to blitz more. There's not enough blitzing. To me, like everybody knows, this is a chess game. And you're not blitzing. You're taking that chess piece away and giving it to the other team. Like, here, you know I'm not going to blitz you. Jimmy Johnson loved the blitz. You didn't know when he was going to blitz. You didn't know how he was going to blitz. You didn't know what guys he was going to blitz with. He would have done it with a linebacker, a safety, a corner. You didn't know where he was coming from. And they're taking the blitz. He's taking the blitz away. That's a chess piece you're just giving to the other team. Why would you do that? It don't make sense to me. It really gets me on my nerves that he does that. So he needs to blitz more. That's just plain and simple. That's going to help. A lot of people say, well, your front line's strong enough. You don't have to blitz as much. No, you just made your team weaker if you take that chess piece away. Just because your offensive line your defensive line can get there, get there. But if you can hurry them up even faster, then you blitz. It don't make sense to me that they don't want to blitz as much. Don't tell me this is a new day and age and we don't blitz. Everybody blitzes. Just the Eagles don't blitz. And he has to put players in the right position. You have to use your linebackers right. You have to use your safeties right. You have to use your corners right. Now, I know you're going to do it where your corners are going up higher and then you got other corners that are going to be lower than them. Yeah, I get it all. But it totally, if you're letting them catch it at 10 yards, they don't need to run. You're giving every other team, wide receivers, a 10-yard cushion. Stop giving them a 10-yard cushion. Play bump and run. Don't give him a 5-yard cushion. Don't give him a 10-yard cushion. Don't give him no cushions. That's what hurt us. That's crazy how we're giving them 5 yards and they throw it to their guy and they can run for another 3-4 yards. And that's on first down. So you all right? So you got 8 yards in one play because you're leaving a cushion at 5 or 6 yards. I don't like that part, but let's see what happens. Jonathon Gannon needs to work on his players. Now, he said he didn't have the right guys for the job. Now you have 2 good corners. You still have a question mark at safety. And you stepped up big at linebacker. And then you went and you beefed up your defensive line. You got Hashan Reddick. You can blitz with him. You can just tell him, put his hand in the dirt, go for the quarterback. And you got Brandon Graham on the other side. Now, I think Brandon Graham's going to lose a step or two. But I can be wrong. I just think he's older and he's coming off a serious injury. That's my opinion. Now, Derek Barnett and Hassan Riddick are going to be switching off and on. So I think that's why you still have Derek Barnett. Got to get him focused where he don't make as many stupid penalties like he did last year. He cost us games. And that's not on Jonathon Gannon. That's on Derek Barnett. But you have to get him focused into the game. You just got to put your guys in the right position. It's just how it has to be. You have Malik Williams. I think he's going to be outstanding. You have to put him in more. But you always got to stay fresh. The Eagles have enough defensive guys to stay fresh all the time. But Jonathon Gannon needs to work on his scheme. If it's a 3-4, 4-3, if it's hybrid, whatever he wants to call it, your schemes are not working. You can't take Fletcher Cox, that's all he's been doing, is running after the quarterback. Now all of a sudden you tell him to go after a running back or, whatever. It's not going to work. I think you can use Jordan Davis that. Jordan Davis is fast. He's a big physical guy, but he's fast. And I think you can stick with him for a couple seconds. But you can't ask Fletcher Cox to do that. He's already been doing this for so long. All he knows is go for the quarterback. But it's going to be interesting, and I can't wait. Training camp is here. I like to see what Jonathon Gannon is doing with his team. Now, you're going to see highlights. You're going to see the good. You're going to see the bad. People can't get mad when the bad stuff comes. Don't get overhyped when we got stuff going on that's getting good or, everybody's looking great. I can't wait. Practice is here. It's going to be a great year. And like I've been saying, Eagles win 10 wins. They'll have 7 losses. And I got Washington coming in second. And then Dallas, I think, is going to be coming in third. I think they're going to be 8. I think it's going to be like 8 wins for Dallas. And then the Giants, I got them at 6 or 7 wins. It's going to be an awesome year. It's going to be a tight year, though. It's not going to act like this is all going to happen almost at the end of the year that the Eagles pull this off. But it's going to be great. But there's really nothing to talk about. We can just keep on saying the same thing. We can yell about Jonathon Gannon. We can yell about Jalen Hurts. We can do whatever until, training camp gets here. It's here. They weighed in, but now they have officially. It will be Monday, I guess, where everybody will show up and they'll start doing stuff. But Jonathon Gannon has to get his head out his butt. Don't do stupid stuff. Don't make Fletcher Cox cover a running back. Get him to get to the quarterback. And that's another guy. Fletcher Cox has to step the hell up. Dude, you ain't been slacking for like 3 years. I think you had 2 or 3 sacks last year. Dude, you got to get your head in the game. Come on, you got to get up there. You're the man. You give us 2 or 3 sacks, that ain't nothing. Now I have Hassan Riddick getting, I'm going to say 15 to 16 sacks. And he is going to be dominant. He really is going to be. I think if Jonathon Gannon uses him right, he will be the player on the defense. I got him at 15 or 16 sacks. Kaiser White is going to be a run-stopping force. He does a lot of tackling. He gets to the guy in the backfield. He is going to be dominant. I think Nakobe Dean, He's going to be a good player. His first year, I don't think he's going to be a force to be reckoned with in his first year. He's going to have his good plays. He's going to have plays where he messes up. He's a rookie. Jordan Davis. He's going to have his good plays. He's going to have his bad plays. He's a rookie. Now, this is where I need help at. And I'm asking fans to comment to help me out. Because when we got rookies, I'm always thinking of Mike Mamula. Now, some people don't even know who Mike Mamula is. But he was a draft pick. And I think it was 95. And he was like the 5th or the 6th first overall pick. And we took him. And he was supposed to be dominant. This guy was supposed to be great. And he couldn't fight himself out of a wet paper bag. He was bad. And that's where my head goes. Like, what guy's going to be the Mike Mamula of our defense? What rookie is not going to be able to pan out and show up? That's my question. Which one's going to be the Mike Mamula of it all? But in the back of my head, I'm always saying, which one's going to be the Mike Mamula? Now, this is my little rant I had for the defense, where I think we're going to be up there. Now, people got us at the defense ranked 6. I don't see that one. 10 or 11, maybe. But we got a lot of rookies. And we got to find out what we have in a team. I mean, Bayberry, he plays good for other teams and might not play good for us. What is, like, Osmawa. You never know. He could play like Osmawa. You don't know. Like, if the Eagles really think about it, you can say, oh, this guy's going to be great and this guy's going to be great. I could put... Osmo was awesome with the Raiders. When he came here, he stunk. And I wanted him bad. But you never know what's going to happen. Everybody wants to just sit here and just think the positives and never look at that negative where we got that slim slope where, hey, we can be bad too. I don't think we're going to be bad. Like I said, I think we win the division. You guys let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, comment below. And I'll catch you on the rebound.